Tell me about what about Jackie and this role in this show excited you. She's a little different from your past characters, a little edgier. So I want to know what that was like for you.
Yeah, she is edgy. That's exactly the right word. She's edgy, she's messy. It's a gritty character. She's complicated. And I just want to like get my hands dirty sometimes, and sink my teeth into like not such a straight line of a narrative. This narrative has all kinds of twists and turns in it. We meet all these characters that that intersects with. And through it all, she's like trying to get sober. And so trying to get sober and beginning this road to recovery is just as compelling as the murder part of the story, too.
So for you, when you were reading the script and getting into the show, what compelled you more? What attracted you more? Sort of the murder mystery aspect of it, or the fact that Jackie is sort of rebuilding her life and
Yeah,
pulling.
I think the latter, actually. I mean, there's a lot of crime dramas, right? We see them all the time, but what makes this one special, this one specific and unique, is that it's centered around this character, Jackie Quinones. So her character, her circumstances and situation, and her struggle is through this all is what kind of makes this for me the most compelling factor. That's what I was attracted to the most.
So I know you recently directed an episode of FBI and you've done some Law and Order. Any chances that you directed any of these episodes?
Oh, this is a very good question. I don't know. I hope so. We'll see. We'll have to see. One thing at a time, because it's got to get on the air, and then we got to get a season two, and then we can start talking about me directing. So I hope so. Fingers crossed.
Do you, when you're directing, do you prefer to not be involved in a production that you're directing, or is it challenging directing yourself and being involved in that aspect?
I've never done it before. I've never directed myself before. Not in film and television. So I have no idea. I will talk to you after that happens. I'm sure it's very difficult. What I did read was Ed Norton's interview for the last movie he did, because he directed himself. And so I watched his interview and what he was saying about it and how to navigate between director and actor when you have to wear that hat. So it's fascinating. It seems extremely, extremely challenging, which is why I want to do it.
So, sort of wrapping up, last question. Obviously, we're in different times right now. Even this interview was sort of different. What have you been doing as far as self-care during these times and taking care of your mental and your physical while you're at home?
Absolutely. Well, my therapist is also available on Zoom. So that's been nice. Creating a little bit of routine, still staying consistent with like my workouts, as crazy as that is. That's like a big part of my mental health. So working out, taking time to connect with my family, and reading. I'm doing a lot of reading, which is awesome. I've never had this much time to read before. It's great.